respect your sisters, and you have a duty towards your sisters. It's said that there was one pious man of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He was a saint, and this person, he had worshipped Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for 60 years. There was another person who wished to go somewhere, and this other person, before traveling, before leaving, there was his wealth which he had. He wished to leave it with somebody to take care of, to leave it in somebody's trust. So he thought this person's a pious person. 60 years he had spent worshipping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Everybody knows him. He's a saint, he's a wali. So he thinks, let's give it to this person. 10,000 dinars is what he gives. 10,000. And he leaves it in this person's trust. He says, I'm going for a while. Could you please hold on to this? And then when I return, I'll take it from you. That person agrees. He says, okay, no problem. I'll look after it for you. That person, he goes out for some time. When he returns, he finds that that person who worshipped Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for 60 years, that he has passed away. So now not only is he sad that such a person has passed away, but he is sad that his money, he doesn't know what's happened to his money. So then he asks around, he says, firstly, what's happened to him, and would you have any idea as to where my money is? Nobody knows. Nobody knows where his money is. So then he goes to the jurists, he goes to the other ulama, the scholars, and he asks them, he says, what should I do? And they tell him, they say that the souls of the pious people, on a night they come to the Bi'r Zamzam, the well of Zamzam. This is where they come to. So at night, go there, call out to his soul, and maybe he will tell you. So this is exactly what he does. This person is a pious man of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He has worshipped Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for 60 years. So on the night, he goes to Makkah al-Mukarramah, where the well is, the well of Zamzam. He approaches that well, and he calls out. But when he calls out, he receives no reply. That's strange. The souls of all the pious people are here, but he's not replied. Why is this? The next day again, he goes back to the fuqaha, he goes back to the jurists, and he says to them that I went there and I called out to him, but he did not reply. They said to him that maybe his soul is not there. Go to Yemen. Go to Yemen, there is another well there. There is another well in Yemen. Go to this well. And when you go there, then call out to his soul, because the souls of the evil people are there. And the name of this well is Bi'r Barhut. And according to one narration, my dear viewers, it said that the first thing which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala placed on the earth, in the world, was this well, the Bi'r Barhut. This is what's mentioned. Now, that's in Yemen, my dear viewers, south, quite a distance, It would be some weeks of traveling. But this person thinks he has 10,000 dinars, it's a large sum of money, he will have to go there. So this is what he does, he goes to the Bi'r Barhut. He calls out to the souls, he calls out to this person, and he receives a reply. He asks about his money, he is made aware of it. But then he says that you have worshipped Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for 60 years. Why is it your soul is with the souls of the evil people? Allahu Akbar. Why is this your state? Why are you in such a place? He replies, he says, I had a sister, and this sister was ill. I did not take care of my sister, but rather I remained in solitude. and I only worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Yes, his worship was a good act, but he did not take care of his sister. My dear viewers, respect for your mother, your father, your parents, but also your sisters.
We love Madani Channel. We love Madani Channel. We love Madani Channel.